What's up, y'all? New boombox. This is the Sanyo ZooScene. It says over here the ZooScene cassette recorder PH-Z50. This boombox I found a few days ago at Taiwan. It's a secondhand flea market, and old dude has two of these boombox. One of it is this, the other is a Cobra Top, which I already have. I think it was a 707. I don't want another one. I don't need another one either. And he's selling it for like what? 2,000 Taiwanese dollars. That's like, how much is that? It's like $70. I'm not gonna pay that much for a Cobra Top. But he's selling this for, because he doesn't know if it's working or not. He's selling it for like $20. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care if it works or not. I'm gonna get it. And guess what? It works, and both of the cassette deck works with almost no problem. There's only a little contact issue on the switch on the left side, and there's like a little button. The button here, the pause button doesn't work. It's a button issue. Just replace that. Will be fine. Insides, fancy Japanese stuff. Amplifier, and guess what? It's got a subwoofer, because of course, you know, the ZooScene stuff, they have subwoofers in them, and they're just not an ordinary subwoofer. They're a 4-inch subwoofer. Yeah, 4-inch. It's pretty damn big. So apparently, according to a lot of Japanese sites, say that this boombox has a whole lot of bass, and that's what I'm looking for. I like bass, and I like a lot of them. So we'll see, because apparently that subwoofer, I can hear crackling noises. That subwoofer has foam rot, and it's 4-inch, so it should be easy to repair. But then again, you know, when there's foam rot, it's a pain in the ass. So you got to go find the foam surround and then repair it. And I've done that a few times ago. I've done that a few times already, and I can't say I really enjoy it. But hey, it turns on, it plays the radio just fine, plays the tapes just fine, and it makes sound. Now, the radio, there's a problem on the radio here. The tuning indicator, which is just, you know, the typical analog tuning dial, does not move along. It tunes just fine, no problem. It just doesn't move along. So I think it's either a broken one, or, you know, it's just, there's probably some kind of a gear in there. It just came off. So just put it back in place. That would be fine. The CD also has the same issue. I could hear the motors moving, but it's just not opening. It's probably because, like, the belt is dead, or, you know, a gear came off, something like that. It should be fine. I don't expect the CD to work anyways. It's dirty as fuck. This thing has got, like, filth all over it. It's probably been through a workplace or something. It's got dirt all over this thing. The amp part's just fine. The sub works just fine. I could hear it. The speakers, these speakers work just fine. The cassette head's a little dirty, but they work fine. They get really loud. So I am looking forward to fixing that foam surround, because after that, we'd finally be able to hear the sound of it. As for the other stuff, you know, I'm probably going to remove all the internal parts and stuff, and give this case a good wash, because it's filthy as fuck. And I guess that's that. I already had the front panel off, as you could already tell, and the speakers out of them. Excuse me. This LCD is really dirty, by the way. I just noticed that. We'll be removing every board and doing some contact cleaner stuff, and just to make sure everything is all clean and all good, and, you know, and there's a missing screw. I forgot where. I don't know where I dropped it. It's got to be there somewhere. I'll figure it out someday, but, you know, it's probably still in this, or, you know, probably already dropped on the floor somewhere. But I have a lot of replacements, so I'm not really worried about it. But anyways, there you have it, people. The Sanyo ZooScene PH-Z50, a really decent boombox back in the days. They cost like what, 52,000 yen, somewhere around that, which is like at least $300 or $400 US dollars. So it's pretty expensive, and I think this is a Japanese only model, because this is 100 volts. In Taiwan, we have 110 volts, but 100 volts works just fine. And the US is 120 volts, so I don't think it's been exported. Also, the tag behind it says is in Japanese, so it's probably a Japanese only model. Of course, made in Japan, none of that bullshit made in China crap. Nuh-uh. So, good boombox. I'm going to try to fix it up. I'm going to see how it sounds. Also, another thing, just a little heads up, I might be getting a Sony CFD900, the classic mega bass, or dodecahorn in Japan, a boombox, the classic one. Some seller in the Chongqing, or I'm sorry, excuse me, the Fuhe flea market. It's in Taipei. That I knew. He's also into old boomboxes, so he's gonna sell me one because he just got a new one, and he doesn't want two of those because those are massive. They are colossal. So he says that he's gonna let go just one of them for like $35, and I was like, you know what, I want it. And we're still talking about when to like meet up and get it or something. I mean, we haven't. It's not a deal yet, so we'll still talk about it. I mean, for $35, I'm happy, but I'm hoping to get it down to like $25 or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, boombox. I'm gonna be trying to fix this thing up and make a video out of it. But I think it should not be too hard. Hopefully. There you have it, people. There you have it.